Hey guys, my name is Melinda Griffin and I'm the founder and Chief Communications Officer for Stryketeam for Veterans. From the first meeting I came here, even before we were formed and operational, you welcomed me and my team. You listened to me speak of the missions we as Stryketeam practice and believe so strongly in. You watched me trip off stage and several of you checked with me after to ensure I was okay. You have supported our raffles and shook our hands welcoming us into your world. I've never seen so many people from so many branches of service with the level of commitment, passion, and drive as I do in this room right now. This is why we wish to seal the bond with Veterans Council of Chatham County by applying for associate membership to become part of the family that you have created here. Our missions remain strong and grow broader at the same time. As you all know, our #1 mission is suicide intervention through education and assistance, Veterans Helping Veterans. I would like to take a moment to remind all of you of our upcoming memorial and awareness ride. It's the 22 minutes for 22 vets. We are proud to have VFW Post 660 and their riders co-hosting and leading this ride. At the Jacob Grant Community Center, and all wheels are welcome. So even if you don't have bikes, you're welcome to join in. We'll be riding out in a procession to Glenville Veteran Memorial Cemetery, where we will be committing to 22 minutes of silence in remembrance of the now over 30 veterans a day falling victims of suicide. We have a secondary Stryketeam ride happening that same day out in California, as well as 5 other groups across the nation that have accepted the 22 challenge and said they will be doing this live on social media as well. After, on our ride, we will be going to the VFW Post 660 for live music, food, and beverages. There will be door prizes, raffles, and a 50-50 as well. Stryketeam members will also be on site for anyone who needs to talk or needs assistance of any kind. Since my last appearance on the stage, we have been able to secure the basic suicide intervention courses needed for all of our current members to be able to know how to tune in to the signs and behaviors of anyone, even through texting when body language cannot be seen, and how to provide that security and comfort in listening to what is going on in the individual's life. They have learned how to ask at the appropriate time if that individual is or has ever thought about suicide. They have learned to state the seriousness of suicidal thoughts without judgments, and finally they have learned how to connect to that person with the appropriate help and resources needed that they are most comfortable with, even if it means being with them at the moment of contact. Our services do not stop only with the veterans, and we do not turn away any veteran, no matter the type of discharge, the years, or lack of years in service, or even the war in which he served in. We need to know the answer to those questions, but only so that we know what resources to provide you with. It is our goal to have myself and at least one other member in our headquarters location here in Savannah to be able to get certified to teach the 2-day assist course, which continues the task model training basics in person and with a more elaborate training program so that we can bring that education to this community and others free of charge as we grow. Our resource database continues to grow both locally and nationally as we make the connections with organizations and network further with them to reach anyone they know that does any service for veterans or individuals in need. I am honored to announce that our Gold Star Honor Roll dedications are expanding to include White Star suicide victims as well. We as an organization feel that 22 victims should be given the same honors and commemorations for how they lived, served, and sacrificed for our country and the freedoms we are afforded. We encourage both Gold and White Star families to contact us in honoring their loved ones. Going forward, we would like to focus more on veterans transitioning out of the military from submitting their VA claims for benefits to job placement every step of the way. We encourage all of you to refer those you know who need this assistance to contact us. I would like to also announce that later this month, I will be introducing a homeless rehabilitation initiative to the Stryketeam board members at our monthly board meeting. The initiative will have the goals of giving a hand up rather than a handout to veterans and non-veterans who are homeless in the low country areas. My plan includes assisting each individual from beginning to end, from regaining their identity if need be, to job placement and a roof over their head. If they are veterans, we will assist them in getting any VA benefits they may qualify for. We will press to gain partnerships in the needed areas to assist us in this process. I started this organization to actively help people, veterans, and the community. So that is what I will do, and that is how I will continue to guide Stryketeam. I look forward to all of your support in this endeavor. If you wish to volunteer in the coming days with this or any of Stryketeam's missions, I encourage you to do so. Become a member or a volunteer, sponsor, or supporter. And together we can make a difference in our community. We thank all of you for your time tonight, your service and sacrifice, and hope to nurture and build upon this partnership in helping you and the other veterans and their families within the community. You are not alone. Thank you.